And we are away, I believe. Yeah, everything looking good. Let's re-establish that. Very good. So, might as well get the game on immediately there. So, I've just been doing a bit of... Oh, I've got another life fruit that I don't need. Fair enough. So, I've just been doing a bit of prep for the fight here. So, I've just got a few bits to chuck away. Or rather, chuck in here. So let's get those dealt with for the time being. Oh, wrong one. There we go. That's the appropriate slot. Moon glows. I think a lot of this is just going to get sold, but we shall see how it goes. Yeah, in fact, well, I'll put the platinum ore away. I'm not sure we'll ever need that again, but we've got a good amount. Yeah, I think all of the rest of that can be sold. We'll put the Orcalium away. Got tons of that, though. Now then, my mate, will you take all this stuff off my hands? Keep hold of the mahogany, though. Suppose we'll keep hold of the sill. Sweet. So we'll bang that away, and then we need to head back to the jungle. And so I've created quite a large space here so far, but I don't know where the sort of thing I'm looking for, like the plant I'm looking for, is. So I'm just kind of tentatively clearing that out and trying to make sure we don't die by summoning the boss too early. But once we have found it, we're going to be killing Plantera hopefully today. And then we can get some more armor, some new armor, I think. Because I think we're going to be going for Shroomite as opposed to Spectre. Because I think the Spectre is more of a mage thing. So we're going to go with Shroomite. But we need to kill Plantera to do that. We have got the Shrooms, we have got the Chlorophyte. So it's just a case of having killed the boss to be able to sort that out. And then from there... I'm guessing it's the golem, but I don't think we'll be looking to just take that on immediately. Hey there, Joe. Nice to see you, man. Appreciate you joining. So we are heading off back to the jungle. But I've got to say, I'm not sure what I'm actually looking for, and the area isn't fully set up yet, so I don't want to end up doing it in by accident. But we've dug all of this area out for the most part. And we're just going to have to keep carrying on with that, really. Just keep going 2 layer by 2 layer. Until we find it. But there doesn't appear to be any in the immediate vicinity. So I don't know if I am just wasting my time a little bit just digging this out more. Do this bit first, get some nice chunk of chlorophyte in my pockets. Fortunately, between the eyes and the crystal, though, we don't really have to pay attention to any of the enemies in here now. The chlorophyte armor is immense. I'm struggling to see how the Shroomite will be any better, but maybe it will. It's going to have to do something pretty special to keep up with this. So we're going to have to whip the gun out now. There does seem to be a fair few enemies around. Particularly that spider. We are not interested in that. Oh, there's a couple of chests as well. Getting all shirty with us. have gone down pretty quick. Keep having to replace these torches though, because the water just keeps doing them in. Which isn't really ideal. I just picked up something there that I've never seen before. Oh right, it's a type of yo-yo. Fair enough. Well, they seem to have all respawned with a vengeance here. And we'll take out this little chunk to begin with. Oh right, okay, so it's not just something we get. Okay, you need to make an artificial mushroom biome on the surface. Okay, I've got no idea how to do that. But I suppose we can cross that bridge when we get to it. So I think we'll try and clear out this top bit because there's definitely nothing in that bottom bit. So we'll try and clear out this sort of top area and hopefully there is one of those things we're after, plant of some description. But we don't want to push the limit too quickly and end up breaking it before we're ready because the area isn't kitted out just yet. I think there's some silt around here. Well, there's going to be a lot of digging afoot by the looks, because I've got no idea where we expect to find that sort of flower type deal that we're after. What about chlorophyte then? A few thorns too as well for our money. Mushroom seeds and plant them in mud. 100 mushrooms. 100 mushroom dirt and it turns to a mushroom biome. Okay. So, mushrooms and dirt. Well, we've got a load of the mushrooms, so we can definitely manage that. I take it you mean the glowing mushrooms specifically. Oh, you were down the bottom earlier, mate. Didn't know you got back up there. I've literally just opened that out, but fair play to you. Well, still nothing. And I'm thinking, well, I was kind of hoping that we'd bump into one. I swear that I saw something that I think was the thing we're looking for when I was getting all the live fruit. And I thought that it was in this area, but evidently not. Or maybe they despawn when you leave and respawn in the world afterwards or something, but... Oh, we just need to be digging. Keep on digging. Well, the eyeballs are definitely keeping me protected. They are definitely paying it forward now. I mean, that was pretty awesome. Maybe we'll just dig through here a little bit. Check it out. Oh dear. Don't want to be getting cocky with the spiders. Or the turtles, to be fair, but fortunately the turtle wasn't an issue for us. I was very close to bottling it there and just scarpering, but we've managed not to need to do that. Looks like there's a spider coming up from the back though. quite negotiate his way through there. Yeah, no worries, Joe, man. You do what you need to do. I shall see you when you return. But where is the bloody thing? Because once we've found it, we can set out the arena and we know what we're doing, but... maybe it was over this way a little bit more than I thought. Like, wherever I was, there was like a pink bulb on my left, so... we are kind of at the right-hand extreme of the area, so... and I don't know whether they show up with Spelunker potions or not. I don't think they did. It'd be a shame to sort of find one all the way down here, though. Because, I mean, this is near our previous arena. Oh, right, okay, there literally is one here. That might be worth it, though. Oh, camera mode, no. Nearly died, then. So, that's where we're going to be at, then. So, let's get those. Pop them away for now. I will keep that yo-yo. I'm not sure we'll ever need it, but I'll keep it. And let's sell off all this tap. And let's grab our potions. Ah, I didn't mean to use it. Don't think that I've got any endurance potions left. No, I think they'd be visible there if that was the case. I don't think we've got any greater, have we? No. Well, standard will have to do us. So we've got those. We don't need to be bringing that with us. So, yeah, that might have to do us unless we've got any better food to bring. Fried eggs. Okay. Bring the fried egg. And we want some good bullets. So I'm going to pop that away for now. We've got some there. To buy a few stacks off our mate here. I think 3 full stacks is probably sufficient. I think they're right at the top, are they? Ah, there you go. Sweet. So, got a good amount of ammo there. Still plenty of bars. So, might as well pick up these stars while they're here. Be rude not to. So I think that is us prepared, really. Yeah, that'll do us. So we're going to go for it. Shame I haven't got any more potions of good value, really, but they'll have to do. Ah, no, in fact, that's what I wanted to bring, were heart lanterns. Let's get that sorted. I think we'll get 3 going. Okay, so we are now prepared. Glitter Party Girl's been battered. That's no good, is it? Well, we're not going to worry about fighting any enemies en route, because I don't know if that bulb can decide to sling its hook. The area I've got for that isn't really the biggest area, so if it's still there, I might clear that area out a tickle just before we start. Can't see a bloody thing. Oh, is it a blood moon? That water looks very much like a blood moon. Well, we're not hanging around. We're not sticking with it. We are just gonna go. And now we march back to that area. Not even 100% which way we went to get to it, to be honest, but... don't think it was that way. I think we went up and over this, and then, yeah, down from here. Oh, no, maybe not. Still up. Yeah, and then down here, maybe. Just get rid of that spider before it can cause us any grief. I think it was down this way. Yep, it is here. And here's the bulb. So the bulb is still here. Okay, that's good. But then I haven't got any more platforms anyway, have I? So I'm just going to bang my stuff. And that is the thing. Oh, we are taking hits though. But we're doing strong damage, we're just... oh wow, that's kind of homing. Sort of bounce around. No, don't kill me, Plantera. This area is not big enough, I don't think. Oh dear. Next phase, be dangerous. Yeah, we've got to get out of there. We so nearly died. Oh dear, we need a much bigger area for that fight. Well. Very illuminating. So we've had one go, at least. I didn't put them down either, did I? And why did I just dispose of those so callously? So let's bang the rest of this away. I'm guessing that bulb won't be there again. We'll sell those. Yeah, she does big damage, to be fair. Yeah, so we'll sell them. And them. So we'll head back and see what we see in terms of the bulb. I think we'll probably make some platforms actually before we go. I don't know why I'm walking all the way down there. There's all sorts of tables everywhere. Full stack is probably enough. But yeah, that area just probably wasn't big enough to fight it. I think if we'd had more space there, we might have been able to stay out of range. But the constant ranged attacks caught me off guard there a little bit, actually. I wasn't expecting it to be sort of machine gun-esque. But we definitely deal enough damage. There's no doubt about that. It's just a case of making sure that we don't take as much. So now we're back to finding one of those bulbs, but at least we do now know for a fact what we're looking for, so that's something at least. I also didn't put down my spider friend, did I? Now, I do think that they, the bulbs that is, I do think that they sort of change where they're spawned over time, whether it's because you've logged out or something else, but something causes it, because there wasn't one there when we were hunting for the various bits. This is like a way quicker way back. I don't know why I didn't come this way to begin with. So we will clear this area out a little bit, just in case. Did we ever open that? Well, we probably did, but we didn't take the stuff. So let's just clear these bricks out. I don't think we're in any real danger here. Don't appear to just respawn back where they were. So I wonder if we'll find one anywhere here that's sort of easy to get back to this same arena. It's not looking that likely. Ominous music is ominous. If this is going to be the arena, which it could be, we are going to have to clear out all of this. This was part of the problem last time. crystal, sort of keeping them back at least. I've got a chest down there, have we? Well, we might as well weigh in on the occasion then. I don't think it's that much good. Oh, Philosopher's Stone. What does that do? Oh, reduces cooldown on healing potions. That's kind of interesting. I wonder... No, it doesn't work unless it's equipped. So you can't choose it in your inventory. Just thought I'd try it in case. Because if it can work in your inventory, that'd be a pretty awesome item. But I don't think you're that bothered about that you're going to want to use that instead of another vanity item. It's a strong effect, but it's not that strong. Hey there, Joe. I imagine you didn't catch it then. We did have one go at Plantera. There was a bulb there. I managed to get away. Got it to probably about 40% health. Certainly past halfway. But the arena was too small here. I should have prepared more. Did prepare it well. I already had this in place, but I just wasn't expecting as much from it as it brought to the table. So we're back to square one, looking for another bulb. But I thought I might just clear out this area in case we end up using this as the arena. We might come across another bulb in and around. Hopefully so. Alright, you scumbags, can't you just see I'm digging? Do you really want to mess with my homing powers? I don't think you do. Turtles are absolute scumbags. Spiders are not much better. So, I don't really know if there's like a good place to look, but we're not really finding them very well. Now, I feel like I've never seen them underwater, so probably avoiding the water is beneficial. Oh, that's a shame. Doesn't appear like there's going to be one in and around this area. But really, I'd just take knowing where one is over not knowing. Oh, I thought that was one for a minute there. And then I don't think there's going to be one in there. So, like, there has to be one somewhere nearby. I'm not sure that they show up on the... I'm not sure they show up on the cell phone, though, as a rare thing nearby. Got up to roughly about 60%. It was into the second phase. The issue was just that the area was too tight, so as soon as the second phase started, as much as I had been hit, I was kind of on the ropes at that point. I'm not going to say we were absolutely smashing it. First and foremost, because it's recorded, you can always go back and see, so there's no point lying. But no, we were getting a bit battered because it was a tight area, but as soon as the second phase started with all the extra arms, there just wasn't enough room to get away. And those spiky balls didn't really help, so yeah, I think we need to open that bit out as well if we do end up using this as the arena. But then on the flip side, I'm kind of like, there's no point spending all the time sorting this bit out if we don't end up using it as the arena, but just don't know what's going to happen yet, so... Main inventory that full? So this area seems like a hive of activity, no pun intended. Let's just get into like a relatively safe space. Like, there isn't that much jungle for us to explore. Like, we'll have to go further down, but I don't really like the idea of that. But hey ho, let's try it. Ah, right, okay, okay. So we've got another one there. Okay, well, we're going to head away. We know where that is now, at least. That's fortunate. So we'll keep the banners, and we'll put those up when we get there. Oh, right, okay. Immunity to poison. Pretty good. Ah, spaghetti. Okay, cool. So we could have gone ahead and done it there, but never mind. So let's pop. I don't think that plant counted, but we'll put it away anyway. Couple of bits to go in my hard mode loot chest, but other than that, we're pretty much ready to sell this and go. Put the granite in there for now. Fair enough. Also, slight flex there. Oh yeah, it's first boss I struggled with. I suppose it depends on your definition of struggle, but I think I've had a struggle with most of them, to be honest. Okay, so kind of ready. We'll put all the banners up. Put those heart containers up. And then probably just extend those bridges a little bit. Widen it out. As much as I know where it is now, I don't want to put myself right back in the same position of not having enough space. So we'll do that. And I think I might even build a third layer. I love that crystal though. But yeah, in fairness, the amount of damage we pump out is more than enough, I think. It's just the case that we have to survive long enough to deliver that damage. Hey there, Biscuits. Nice one, my friends. Nice to have you in the chat. We're about to go Plantera bashing, or at least finish setting up the arena and then do so. Not far off. And hopefully we'll be able to smash it this time. These fairies coming in. You've got nothing to offer me, fairy. Gone the wrong way around, but it's alright. Fair enough, man. You gotta do what you gotta do, and yeah, I appreciate you being here, though, man. Really appreciate it. but I do not hold it against you when you want. So we have got another bulb over there, which is good to know, but it's not really in a good place. I think if we were using that one, by the time we got back to the arena, we'd be dead. I'm not sure Plantera moves as quick as my maximum movement speed, but it's certainly quicker than I was able to do right there. So let's clear out this bit. I want to make these platforms run all the way up to the temple there. And in fact, so this bit isn't staying. What is doing all the damage? Right. We might even clear out that layer, so... Just try and get all these up here. Well, that should help us a little. Ah, this boss is epic. Well, I mean, it gave me an epic beatdown a minute ago. Yeah, it's a pretty OP gun. Yeah, what's it called? Chlorophyte bullets are just intense. Yeah, I've got to say I do quite enjoy the bosses. I think it's quite impressive what they do with them. There's only so many ways you can string a primary loop, but they make it feel fresh each time, despite it being similar in a lot of ways. They're being pretty well harassed here, though. Yeah, it's definitely hard. It was no joke. I kind of went into it unprepared and would have died if I didn't get away in time. So I'm not going into this thinking she's a cakewalk. But equally, I do think this is the first boss where I felt like, yeah, we've easily got enough damage. Like even the mechanical bosses, I was kind of like, well, we are killing them, but I feel like the mechanical bosses will have taken me longer than this boss will take. Which is a testament to the damage differential, because I'm sure she's got more health than the mechanical bosses, but we are just dealing that much more damage. Only 3 main bosses after this one, well. But I take it with that there's some like optionals and stuff like that, which I'm willing to do. I'm not trying to rush to the end, but we shall see. I just sort of take them as they come, really. Once we've got rid of this last bit, we'll extend those platforms and then we should be good to go. Hopefully those enemies might pack it in a little bit, but I'm not sure they're going to. Yeah, we're full on hard moding. We've done the mechanicals. That's why you are witnessing the power of the Mega Shock rather than the Mini Shock. And not to mention the drill I'm using. Unless... Are the drills pre-hard mode? I didn't have one pre-hard mode, but maybe there are. I don't think there are, though. I didn't come across it. Yeah, there's some good loot kicking around. Although, I can't imagine picking up much that's going to be like, oh yeah, we'll replace our stuff with that. Because what we've got just does the business. Alright, okay, I missed that. Oh, right, it's a chest. I didn't see that. The jungle chests don't seem that good, to be honest. Not in comparison to the light and dark ones. Don't do this to me now. Gotta make sure I get rid of all them little bits if there are any. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to need to fight them for a bit, because they're causing me enough grief that I can't ignore them now. I think that'll be sufficient. I don't know whether I want to go back and get some more bullets, but I don't think I need to. Can we heal yet? No. Just that many enemies here that are murking me. I can't get my health back. There you go. If you all just want to leave me alone now, thank you. Oh, it's the bloody hornets that come in out of nowhere. They don't deal that much damage on their own, but they just all ping you for tons over time. And I don't want to pick the hearts up if I can help it. Alright, okay, now we've got to leave. Oh, that was right annoying. Yeah, the spiders are absolute chumps. That one. These chests are getting full now. Jewel hook. I forgot to put them up, didn't I? I think we're going to sell everything else. Where did those moon glow end up now? In the bin, evidently. Never mind. So let's... Okay. Yeah, the constant shooting is just abysmal. I mean, we've got good money now, though. Six platinum in the bank, which probably isn't that much in the grand scheme of things, but it's certainly enough. I think what we'll do is just put on a regen potion for the time being, because I think I've got one more spare. Yeah, I do. In fact, I'll take an extra iron skin as well, because we've got plenty of them. So I'll pop that now, and then we're sorted. I need to put up them heart in a jars somewhere. I might put like 2 at the bottom and 1 at the top, but like left and right at the bottom and then mid top. And then hopefully we're always in range. And that's pretty much as well as we can prepare. Morning, go home, you ghouls. Yeah, those like hard mode specific spiders like absolutely wrecked me a few times. Scumbags. So let's get ourselves going. I can't even pronounce your name, but thank you very much for getting involved. I don't speak Russian, I'm afraid, but thank you very much for being here. Appreciate that. We've got one here now in this area as well. So we have got a backup option. I suppose that's like an extra 100 health, isn't it? We'll see how we go now, just because we've already set off. But yeah, I think I have got a few life force potions, because I'll have to make more potions anyway if I fail this time. So we'll see, But yeah, 600 health would be a big difference. I'm afraid I've got no idea what that says. I'm going to guess Archim, but I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But I've not got a clue what that says, I'm afraid. Right, well the hornets are causing me a nightmare once again. The moss hornets coming in here. Attacking us unwanted. So let's grab these here. They have to be hanging, don't they? I don't know why I did that, swapped them around. Oh, well, you give up. This is us going to have to run away again. Well, I might as well grab the other potion, then I know what was it called. I suppose we could take a heart reach too. I don't know, perhaps we do not have one of those. Doesn't look like we've got the necessary ingredients for the increased health potion. And I'm not really that interested in like going to find them, to be honest. So we're just gonna risk it again. So we shall try. I think that's the issue with it being such an open area and the enemies wanting to spawn so frequently now. That's just bandages, isn't it? We're not interested in a lucky blindfold or whatever they're called. Willie, the travelling merchant. I bet he has. He's always arriving. Lucky fella. I think we're on the verge of needing some more bullets, to be honest, but we'll try once more to get the job started, at least. I think if I approach it from the right direction, it'll make a difference too. So that's my backup one in it anyway. So if we head down this tunnel here, Yeah, the jungle enemies are wrecking me. It's just the fact that I wasn't dodging the range more than anything, I think. Push them back. Right, okay, let's go for it. Where are they? Okay. Oh, that's the wrong thing. There's just not a moment's peace, is there? Okay, so we're kind of covered for heart lanterns at least now. The mimics are just coming out of nowhere. Oh, will you give up, please? Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Can you do anything, Yo-Yo Man? Like, do you not defend us? Do you not want to get involved? No? So we should be alright here now, but don't think... 2695. 2,700 bullets is probably enough. What is the best way to go about this, though? Definitely drill that out just in case. So I think we want to let ourselves heal up a little first. I do not have any campfires, Joe. That is a great suggestion. I can make some campfires, though. Dodge the spitter. Hornets, stay back. So we've now got the campfire bonus. Great suggestion there, Joe. I remember about the heart crystals, but never about the the hearts in a jar. But I never remember the campfire, so thank you for that. And I don't know if I'm better just adding a bit of width to this too. Just to make it easier to get out, but I don't know if I've got time. I wonder if I can shoot it. No, I can't. So I have to drill it and then get out of there. Can I fly straight out? I can, so I can get straight out of there if needed. Part of me really wants to get some more ammo though, so I'm going to do it. Because I don't want to run out. Where's ammo, fella? Down here. Chilling. Give me the bullets, friend. Give me the bullets. And I will give you all of these many things. Rapid marrow. Huh. I've never seen that bow before. We'll stow it away for now. I'm not sure it's something we're that interested in, but we'll try it. Honey buff gives life regen. Yeah, good point. But it's not for that long, and then I'd have to stand in it, though, wouldn't I? It's only for like 30 seconds, I think. And at the beginning of the fight, that shouldn't matter, in theory. Probably will, but shouldn't. So it did give me some, so let's make a full stack. Okay. So we get back there, and then we do it. We've got the food, we've got the potions. I need to place down my little little spider turret friend. That could do a difference. The thing I'm most worried about is getting back up there once we've popped it, really. I don't know if I'm better just drilling a straight hole, and then I can just fly straight up out of it. I don't know why I had to, you know, signify what flying straight up would be. Think of words. And we're also going to widen that out a bit, just because it's doing it in every time. Just because I'm not confident I'll have only the one attempt to manage it, I'm just going to make it a bit nicer to come through here. And of course the drill makes fairly short work of it. Do that bit next time if there is a next time. Sod's law in it that only turned up once I'd committed to another base. But at least we know where we're heading now. Okay, so we're going to put that on this level here, and then it's roughly about here, I think. And we just fly straight up in line with the water there. But we can't make it all the way is the thing. And that fella can cause us some grief. I think we are better going up the original shaft. Right then, let's do it. Oh, spider coming in straight away and forcing me to use healing. Call them planty. Alright, coming in with stealth attack here. Well, that's fine. spiky balls of doom. Probably didn't want to pick up all that health just there, but we have almost into second phase now by the looks. We're into second phase now. So it's now sort of forcing me to attack other parts. But once they've been attacked, are they dead? It looks like that's the case. Okay, well we've got a lot more room to work with this time, so not as big of a deal at all. Saying that, I'm getting trapped here now. There we are though. I don't know if killing the little mouths is actually taking damage off the boss as a whole. But if she doesn't regrow him, then that's doing me a solid anyway. Alright, leave it. Yes! We nearly died, but we didn't. Oof. Yes. Hey there, Zachary. You got in there just for the kill there. Sorry I didn't see your message in time, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, we were engrossed in the Plantera victory. So let's get a little trophy up there for the lads enjoying that. And yeah, we didn't get anything else particularly good. Didn't use that heart reach potion in the end. Yeah, nothing else special. What's in the treasure bag? We've got armored spore sack. Summon spores over time that damage enemies. I'm not sure what we'd want to get rid of for that. We've got the Venus Magnum. Ooh, high power. I didn't even use any. I didn't use any potions. I didn't use any food. Like I did that completely. Oh, we got a temple key. Did that completely nude. So other than my armor, of course. Is that? See, it's only one shot though. 67 versus 39. I just don't see it being. Let me know what you think. Is the Venus Magnum any good? But I just don't see it being the be all and end all. We'll pop it in the pop it in there as a backup. So we've got the temple key now, so we can go in the temple. We know where the temple is, of course. So yeah, we could take a look at that. I don't know if I'm ready for that. In fact, actually, we need to sort out our man selling us the situation, don't we? Whatever it's called. I don't need more dark shards anyway. Let's just get rid. Okay, sweet. So that is going to need to go in the golden chest for glory. So now we need to place some dirt and mushrooms, don't we? So does mud count, Joe, or does it have to be dirt? Because if it's dirt you need, I have got some in the walls over here. And then I take it I might have to build him a little house in there. So let's get that like that. And my mushrooms. There they go. Oh, I'm sorry, Benny. It's not my intention to murk you off like that. I'm just placing it over this in case this isn't considered dirt anymore because it's near the hollow. Well, if you're going to be like this plant, I'm building around you, I'm blocking you in. Alright. That's what you get for being a clown about it. Okay, so let's just bang a torch down. So will this just work in this general area anyway? It doesn't seem like it's offended by the hallow so much. Oh, come on, bunny. Thank you. I don't want to kill you, but you're asking for it. So if we just carry on banging that down. And I take it this is what you meant by mushroom. Just like lay it as flooring. You need mushroom seed? Mushrooms don't come from seeds. So I need mud. Well, I have got mud, so that's fine. This is painful to watch. Well, I mean, that's all I could ever ask for in a compliment. Okay, so we've got mud, we have mud. In fact, let's keep the mud where it is for now. And I need mushroom seeds. Can I make them out of mushrooms, or do I have to actually find seeds? Nope. So we have to go and find them, but I have no idea where I get mushroom seeds. I know where I can get mushrooms, but not seeds. Maybe they are a hard mode only thing. That would make sense. It's a bit lower. I'm glad to just be in my Shaft of Doom again, rather than the jungle for a change. Oh, you scumbag. So, does one get that from chopping those down? No. Ah, mushroom grass seeds. Okay. So is it mushroom grass I need as opposed to mushrooms? Because that I can work with. Oh dear. Hi there, Zachary. It's a single-player game, my friends. We may well do multiplayer in the future, but it's a single-player, so there's no joining of any sort in any capacity, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for getting involved. Appreciate that. So that should be some, at least. Let's have a look. We've got 10 mushroom grass seeds, so that's probably not where we need to be just yet, but so I'll bang the mud down now. And then hopefully from here, once the sun comes up, we'll actually be able to see what we're doing, and that'll be quite nice. So, let's see how this handles it then. Cool. So we need to make more of that, presumably. I'm not sure there's going to be enough seed available in that area. Granted, we've got another one over to the right there, so that's something. I've overshot it again. Just widen this out a bit. Make it just a straight line in. These are the worst kind of creeper though, these mushroom ones. They're absolute scumbags. He was just a little snail. So, like, how did we get the grass seeds? It's not from actually digging the grass, is it? So, it's just from breaking the mushrooms. I'm sure I'll have had mushroom grass seeds in the past and just binned them off. Maybe I've even got some actually. I've definitely got some blue seeds, but I don't know what they were. Not getting an awful lot of it there. I mean, I could be using the wrong implement as far as I'm aware, but we have found some mushroom grass seeds anyway. There's none there now. So it looks like we're going to have to go the other way. Probably easier to get through a little bit further up. A little lower. I mean, does it? It'd be nice if it would like expand naturally, which you'd expect it should do that, but whether it will or won't is another question. Right, come on, shrooms, give me your seeds. So far, 0. Poor snail. Alas, he was not to survive. I've never seen a fungo jellyfish. No more grass seeds. Ah, we got a couple there. Okay, so that's something. Yeah, mushroom grass seeds. I'm going to check in my chest here. Ah, I did have some more, so it's some. Better than none. And then if I were to mine this, I didn't get them all. The seeds spread. Okay, fair enough. So that's cool. So it will get there eventually, will it? Well, that's something. Today's stream finally sponsored by green tea. I didn't make one for myself, so I had to wait for it to be provided. Have we got any more mushroomy areas in and around? The only other ones over there. So we'll go that way. Check it out. I take it I've got to build him a house on the mushroom. It seems a bit of a tall ask for you to create a biome and then build a house on it, opposed to just building a house in that biome. But yeah, fair enough. It's just one of those things where I'm I don't know how you're supposed to have worked that out, because otherwise you don't get shroomite, I assume. We've already beat Plantera, Ace. Yeah, that's why we're going for the shroomite now. Because as far as I'm aware, you would have to kill Plantera to get the dude to sell the auto hammer to make the shroomite, if I'm correct. So yeah, we already did Plantera. We absolutely battered her in the end. Well, I'll leave that to your discretion, but I think I did pretty well. It was only the second actual attempt. And once we'd got it... Oh, I think I've got the wrong way now. Autopilot. But yeah, we managed to do it. So we're, the next thing on the agenda is some shroomite and then the golem. I think. Unless there's, something interim. Alright, let's get some more seedage. So apologies that you missed that, Ace. Granted, normally, if I kill a boss, it is at the end of the stream. Because I generally spend all stream trying to get to that stage. Come on, give me the seeds, man. Give me the seeds. Is there an easier way to make them spawn than just Ah, wait, am I full of items? Ah, right, okay, so maybe I've dropped a few around here and we've not seen them. Get away, hammer. Oh, we've got another marrow. Get the tungsten ore as well, just in case. Well, that's more seed. So we can get it from underwater. There you go, Sonny Jim. You want to tango with me? That's what you get. Yeah, no worries, Ace. By all means, enjoy. Glad to have you here, whether you're watching live or just watching it essentially as a VOD. It's all the same to me. I really appreciate it either way. Let's get them seeds! It'd be nice if the enemies dropped a bit of grass seed. Up to now you'd be like, what? Why are you giving me this? But now, I would be all over that. Come on, scumbag, give me your seeds. Take it you don't get any from chopping the big mushrooms down, you just get a lot of mushroom. Well, that's all the Blue Man group we've got. I think there's a extractinator in there that we didn't ever want. Might as well take that soul though. Not doing any harm. So, Nazar, immune to curse. Okay. Well, we'll plant the seeds first. So why? Ah, because that bit isn't... I don't know. It's partly on mud though, isn't it? I wish you would spread quicker, mushroom. Mummy pants. Don't want no mummy pants. So get rid of a load of this stuff. Yeah, get rid of that. We will keep hold of that because with it being a boss item, like it might actually be pretty good. But I just don't know what we'd want to take off. Like I can't do without anything that they do other than like that deals, like allows me to deal extra damage. So like maybe if that works out as being more damage, it could be worth it. But I'm not sure it would work out as being more damage. I'll keep hold of that one. Cool. So yeah, back to the mushroom zone, I guess. Like I don't know if they'll have respawned yet. I don't know like what else we do. And we could go and flight Pantera again, I suppose, but I don't overly want to. Like it's one of them. I'm happy we got the victory when we did. I don't want to jinx it and be like, oh yeah, let's try it again. We'll smash her, and then not. My drill, yo. Where them seeds at? Kind of on the verge of just like looking it up just to make sure. I don't really like doing stuff like that, but... Oh, did we find some there? Okay, that's good. We've got a few. And I don't want to like mine all of this away. Then again, it will spread, so it will eventually all be... See any little worms in the shroom biome catch me, bug net. Okay. I haven't got the bug net on me, but... I should. I mean, I take it. Are they only used for fishing? Because if they are, I'm kind of okay fishing wise. But if they have another purpose, then I would. Because I've got some masturbate. So I don't really need any worms. Got a big worm of my own. But I do need all the grass seeds. That's what I do need. Shiny angler. Well, let's get in here, see if there's help going in here. There was not. Didn't realise they give you solar light. Ah, yeah, we could go to the dungeon for a bit. Yeah, tell you what, that's what we'll do, ladies and gents. We've got another jungle grass seed, not a jungle, mushroom grass seed. So I'm gonna place that one like here, and hopefully this will like move around slowly but surely. And let's just quickly sort of gauss past this, see if we get any more. We didn't. Ah, right, okay. Okay, so you get something particular for doing that. Fair enough. I will keep my eyes on that then. But we are, in the meantime, going to go to the donjon. Don't know why I came over all French there. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, silverthorn seeds, why don't you get out of here? Show me them jungle grass seeds. Not jungle grass, mushroom grass. No. That's not what I wanted to do. Immunity to broken armor. Well, I'm sure that is a pain when you're affected by it, but just, you know, just don't get hit. Not something I'm brilliant at, but it's fine. It's sound advice. Oh, they're different. Greater healing. Alright, that's just normal. Cool. So let's put those mushrooms away. Dungeon is now very dangerous. I mean, it was pretty dangerous previously, but I'll definitely take your word for that, Joe. So let's bang those away. Right, I'm just going to need to nip away for 2 minutes. I'm absolutely bursting. And then we will head to the dungeon. Who gave the dungeon skellies? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I happened to see that. I did look some up and then ended up seeing that the skeletons get guns. So yeah, they're pretty bad boy, aren't they? But I did see that you can get their gun. So I'm kind of hoping we can, and then that maybe replaces the mini shark, but we'll see. I am just going to nip to loot. I'll be right back. Sweet, and we are back. So, let's get going. Dungeon time. Oh, that has grown already, because that was one block. Okay, so it does spread out. Is that a wide enough area, do you think? I have no idea. I appreciate you did say 100 earlier, and I don't think that's 100 blocks wide, so very probably not enough. But we can always broaden that out in a little bit. In the meantime, we shall deal with the dungeon. I think I've got a good amount of ammo, and if I just go steady, we're nearly at the dungeon, so I'll pop those. I don't mind, excuse me, I don't mind using those. I can make plenty more of regen and iron skin. So, let's crack on while I cane this tea. Don't think it's too much further now. It's another corruption area and then it's at the end of that. Oh, I'm gagging for a haircut, by the way. Absolutely doing my head in all this hair. Like, I'm on the fence about shaving it all off again like I did last year, but I did become a bit thug life at that stage. So let's just get down here and see what we've got to deal with. I was hoping we could get all the way down. That will be a frost chest, is it not? Now, I haven't brought the jungle key with me, but we'll see where the jungle key chest is first. This one was just a golden, which I've already opened. And I think I'm going to switch my torches and my drill for now. Whoa, what's that lightning power? Oh, he took a bit more of a pace in than I was expecting him to. But you did warn me of that. So, I mean, that's ectoplasm, so the spectre bars seem to be easier to make, because all it would take is just farming that. However, as far as I'm aware, spectre is not for what we are dealing with. So that's some kind of, like, gold key. I don't know what that thing is, we already opened that. Well, those guys went down pretty easy. How many teleports do you want to do, son? Sniper, eh? Sound like it was going to, like, lurgy on me. So we will rid ourselves of these spikes here. Found that was a pretty good practice the last time I was in a dungeon. And I'm probably going over the top with torches there, but better over than under. We've got plenty to spare. Hell is that, dude? Hell armored bones. I see. Okay. Well, they're easy enough to take care of. And again, we'll remove the spikes for ease of access in the future. Let's get away. I wasn't aware that it was related to whereabouts they are in the dungeon, and I am now getting absolutely battered. So let's get out of here. So what happens? Slowness, bleeding. Okay, fair enough. I mean, yeah, it's pretty cool that they're a little bit different here and there. You got some bits and bobs that I don't want. Certainly don't want spikes. We'll stash the ectoplasm and the souls, and then, oh, that was not the plan. And we'll move on, go back. I'm going to eat that. I reckon we can get it cleared, perhaps even by the end of the episode, and then we know where chests are. But I don't know if there's another way to get those keys than just like finding them. But I've only ever found a jungle key, so, and I honestly don't know where I've stored it now. I will try and locate it if we find a jungle chest, which presumably there will be one. But as it stands, we've no call for it, so I'm not going to spend the time trying to find it. Also, for the people that are here, I probably will be doing a 6-hour stream within the next 2 weeks, because I will do that once we hit 100 subs. It's a little bit of a thank you and a celebration. So if you're interested, by all means, it'll be at the same day of the week. It'll be a Saturday, and it'll be an extra 2 hours before and 2 hours after. So UK time, it will run from 11 till 5. So do feel free to stop by. But I say it could be next week, could be the week after, could be longer. I'm not going to count my chickens, but with the rate things have been going at, it'd be a week or two. So that'd be nice. Yeah, saw the phone seeds. I saw the blue seeds. I was like, oh wait, but no. So I think the plan would be just to like spread them out, and then hopefully they'll spread of their own accord. Alright, I can get a better set of wings with Spectre bars. Okay, fair enough. So it is useful then. Cool. Well, at least we can use that then. But of course, every time we enter the dungeon, we can get through it that much quicker. Well, that's good to hear, though, Joe. I appreciate that. I understand that, like, some of that is going to be really late for you. I would do 4 hours earlier, but that would mean starting at 9 AM, and I can't do that. Like, I can't possibly do that. I've got to go shopping, got to take my dog a walk. Like, there's all sorts of things I get done in the morning that I'll still have to do either way, and I can't just be like, I'll not do them until later. So that is the way it is, but I sincerely appreciate you saying you'll do that. It means a lot. I don't want them sneaking up on me, so I think it's probably prudent to just get them killed when we see them. Feels good to be in the UK. If you say so. Not being able to get a haircut in the UK feels pretty bad, but yeah, other than that, I suppose it's not the end of the world. So, which direction are we going to go in? Well, we saw there was some dude bros over here, didn't we? So, just the one dude bro. I didn't bring no gold keys, but that's fine. We're not really that bothered about those items. I don't think there's going to be anything. Oh, okay. Well, we've got a gold key now. I forgot the slimes generally drop them, so we will open it while we're here. Aquaceptor, shadow key. Well, it's nice to have another shadow key with us, if nothing else. Now we're going on our killing spree again. Barbecue ribs, nice. Love a gun that can shoot round corners. cannot ask for anything more in a firearm, really. Ah, we don't have any more gold keys. They're used, aren't we? Sweet. Yeah, that guy takes a bit more of a pasting. Not so many with guns as I was expecting. Alright, spikes, if you're going to be cocky like that, let's get rid of that. I can see we've got a lot of debuffs applied to us here. Seems like that's the... Alright, I didn't see that guy. Luckily my squad did. Yeah, peppers. Fine looking axe you've got there. Shame you won't be able to swing it at me. Bone Lee didn't drop anything. Oh, I didn't even notice there was Bone Lee there. I'm guessing that's a Jet Li reference, or Bruce Lee perhaps. Probably Bruce. Alright, that's enough geometric lightning bolts, my friend. We've had enough of you. Master Ninja Gear. Okay, I'm guessing that's what it can otherwise drop. I take it it's like a similar deal to the pink slime, where it's like you're not going to see it all the time, but it's not just a unique one-off. Like they can respawn. Making progress here now. Although, all right, going. Didn't want to die there. Did not want to die there at all. So let's just take a look at the actual map there. So okay, so that bit just loops back around. So we were heading in the onward direction. I think maybe this time we'll head down that way. Alright, well, we're eating them. I didn't mean to, but okay. Gun skellies. Well, that's what we're aiming for. Keep the shadow key. Oh, there's no more room at the inn. Oh, we can go in there. We'll pop those couple of potions away, but then we're going to sell pretty much everything else. I think maybe, well, we'll put the ingredients away, might as well. Okay. Hello, wizards. Give me your coin. We'll keep the bones, only because they might have a use. Ah, there is the jungle key, okay. Excuse me. So, yeah, we move on. So we know we were going roughly the right direction, unless it goes deeper down. And let's say every time we leave and come back, we're going to be getting there a bit easier. So I've got another 20 minutes left here, so we can definitely afford another run. Hopefully we can get some ninja ting. Might take a look at what wings we can make with the ectoplasm, or is it spectre bars? So I'll take a look at that when we get back as well. Perhaps make those. I believe wings can finally be retired into being backup wings. Called out of retirement only when deaths occur. Is that a gold off that green slime? I mean, we'd be 2 gold. It's silly to ignore that. But the thing I know that is in there that we would like to get is the, is it assault shotgun or something like that? It's like a, I think it's supposed to be like a, is it an AA-16 or an AA-14 or something like that? It's like a rapid fire shotgun. So with these tungsten ammo, like, presumably every part of the shotgun shell will hit, and that should deal big damage. And if it's automatic, it essentially becomes better than the mini shot because all the bullets do hit. So that is the plan. We don't really want him worming around while we're... Oh no! I was on the wrong thing. Oh, okay, well that's kind of joined up with itself. Tactical shotgun, that's the thing, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw that a while ago, and I was checking out about the Mega Shark, and it was like, oh yeah, but the tactical shotgun's actually pretty good. I was like, alright, what's that? And at that stage I was like, what, Plantera? Okay, well we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But at this stage I know it is actually a possibility for us, so we would like a little go at that. I've got to say though, I've yet to come across a melee weapon better than the hand guillotines. I actually think that's a serious melee weapon. But on the flip side, I don't think that's anywhere near as viable as ranged or magic. I still think you're putting yourself at a lot of risk, but... See you later, Joe. Thank you so much for hanging around, man. I appreciate it. I know it's late there. Thank you so much. And yeah, I hope to see you again soon. Cloud's going down. Well, we're nearly back in action. Pop a little heal, bang a regen, and that. Let me get the gun on. I managed to sort of sail down here last time, but hey, wait a minute, is that an altar? I should bring the pwn hammer and smash that. He's just a blue armoured. No, we want the tactical shotman fella. That would be the plan. Also, Disco Biscuits, what time are you streaming tonight, my friend? Because I'm aware you are. I know I've, as I mentioned already, oh, it's alright, okay, this is Bone League. Okay. And once again, he has given us a rackle. But yeah, as I mentioned, I am actually busy tonight, but I'd be still willing to chuck it on and pop in and out as and when. So yeah, if you want to let me know, or you can pop me a text, whatever you fancy. Oh, Crimson Zombie statue. Hopefully they're not going to be spawning behind me. My eyes do kind of struggle in and around this area, so maybe we'll drill this through at some point. Yeah, Bone Lee's being pretty tight with his item drops though, isn't he?
Robbing the grave. I'm guessing that's just killed so many people. I don't think I picked up an item that changed that. Must just be giant cursed skull. Alright, they're not that tough. Let's get him banged on. Cracking. So we're going to go downwards this time. We've got one of those wheels of fire knocking around. Couple of bone leaves and all. Okay, so they are ramping it up now. What's he using? Oh dear, the bone leaves. Oh, we managed to get out of there. Ah, I picked up a magic staff. Okay. Ah, Celestial Shadow Beam Staff. That seems pretty strong. We've got another key. I'm glad we got out of there in time, though. So that is lower speed. Creates a shadow beam. Okay, so that's their ability. Okay, cool. Let's give that a little test out. Yeah, cool. I mean, that seems pretty strong. My poor little mushrooms. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty strong. Oh yeah, and it's repeater. 3 bone leaves in one place. Yeah, they absolutely ganked me there. Proper Zerg rush. I mean, this is strong. This is strong. There's no home into it, so I think outside you're probably at a disadvantage. However, indoors, I think you're very much at an advantage. I might even take this with me to use against them in there. And just use the gun as a backup. Cool. Wow. Oh, we've got a mushroom then. It hits big because, I mean, I haven't got a banner for them or anything like that, so that definitely is hitting big. Okay, so that ends here currently. So let's just bang that up there. Continue this on a little bit further. So I don't know how much room they actually need for it to be considered a mushroom biome. We'll consider that that could be sufficient. Just in case. Mud block. That should do us. Oh yeah, and because we've got the rebound there now. Yeah, that one seems pretty strong. I think it only needs to be 100 blocks wide. I'm not even sure how wide 100 blocks is, just to look at, if I'm honest. So that's 50. So it'd be, say it was like there. Yeah, like so that's definitely wide enough now then. Definitely wide enough. So then we probably need a house on there for the chat. So I mean, I can do that. I can do that off screen. I'm not gonna build a house now at the end of the stream. But yeah, that's probably all we'll get done for today. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody joining. It really means a lot. I don't know if you're still here, Biscuits. I think you're possibly not now, but that's fine. I'll pop you a text then. But yeah, seeing as, I mean, there's nothing else I can really get done in 10 minutes, I don't think. So I think we'll probably wrap that up here. Probably just hang around. I was thinking, I don't know, for the longer stream, I'm not sure whether we'll do maybe like 3 games for 2 hours each, or maybe a bit of Warband and a bit of this for a few hours each. I'm not 100% how I want to handle it, but we'll see how we go at the time. Like, I'll probably need a bit of downtime, because I'm not used to streaming that long. I normally only do 2-3 hours tops, so when it comes to that, we'll just see how we go. But I don't really think there's much else I can achieve here, and I've got some bits and bobs I could get on with, really. So I don't think I'll leave it till 3, just rambling on, because there's not much point in that. It's a bit of a waste of your time, I think. So thank you everybody for watching. We will go to the full time next time, but this time there's kind of nothing else I can do in that time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It's been a real pleasure to have you in there. If you've been in the chat, and if you haven't, you've just been watching, really appreciate that. Whether it's live or whether it's in the VOD, means a great deal to me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive. Oh yeah, well, I mean, you'll probably see it in an episode, to be fair, Ace. So yeah, I know I've said bye already, but I've seen your message, so I can't ignore it. Yeah, I will probably do the jungle chest getting in an episode, so you won't miss that. It'll either be in an episode or in the stream, but there'll be a couple of episodes next week, so I'm sure you will get to see that. But yeah, officially this time, 9 minutes early, we're off. Thanks so much. I'll see you again.